All right, guys, it is pretty much just an upper day, I guess you could say, because we got just chest and back. So I guess it's just a chest and back day. Back like the golden days when we first started the YouTube channel, so it'll be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to try it out, but we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to kind of remember the outline of today. I know it's like a few sets of incline, a few sets of some low to high cable flies, a few sets of high to low cable flies, and then it's like a close grip lat pull down, a T-bar row, and like a row focusing on lats. So in theory, it should be a pretty baller ass workout. But I did add more water to this mix today, like pretty much to the brim. So I guess let's just give her a swig, see how it tastes maybe. Tastes a lot better. A lot better. It's not necessarily the pump or the pre-workout that needs this much water. It's that dextrose, like whatever that supplement's called. The scoop is fucking huge. I gotta show you guys. It's a huge ass scoop. And it's a crazy big scoop. It's weird, but it is weird how big that scoop is though. But I did like the supplement. I did like the pump. I don't know if I'll keep using that pump brand in the future. I gotta ask him if there's any like specific reasoning per se on why he wants me to use that pump product. Because if it's like, oh, it's got this or this in it and I want you to have that, I'll be like, okay, I'm fine with taking it. But if not, there might be like better tasting pumps out there, or just ones that I might like a little better, react a little better to. But it gets the job done, and I haven't worked out with it enough days to kind of be able to have like enough field of a study to be like compare it to my workouts without it and my workouts with, because I've only worked out once with it. In all my other workouts, I've never used pump products. So, and I seen someone saying they use Cialis for pump, and I'm like, I've always heard that's so fucking goated. I do want to try Cialis. You know what I really want to try for pre-workout pump is some fucking guys, what do you call it? I've heard tadalafil is pretty good too. What the fuck? Oh, is it Anavar? I don't know. It's a steroid, but it's really supposed to help with pumps. So obviously I can't take that yet, guys, unfortunately. But I'm pretty ready to hop into this workout. It's like 6:32. I'm pretty excited. I get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm pretty fucking pumped. So yeah, let's hop into it. I was really trying to focus on what he said in the comments was to try not to pause at the top, just make it a continuous movement, And my first reps, I definitely was far from that. But as I got to like the 5th rep, I was really able to think about just up and then coming straight back down again. Up, straight back down, or at least that's what I was trying to think of, but we'll focus on that for the next 2 sets. No big deal. That felt great. I might have to lower the weight to just 135, but we'll see. One more. Come on. I need to lower my mic a little because I know the barbell clanging on this does not sound the greatest, so I apologize for that, but only 7 reps there. So for this last set, we're just gonna do the 45, hopefully push for more like 10, maybe even 11 or 12. And maybe we can be even more kind of slow and controlled, do a bit of a pause at the bottom, up, and no pause at all, just keep banging. Well, let's go do, I think it's 5 sets of low to highs, which is a little out of touch from what I would normally do. But nonetheless, we're going to do it. Whatever he says, I'm going to do. And I'm already growing like a weed, so I'm going to keep following. I say, oh, I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to quote off something, but I can't remember the quote.
No te la pongas en la cabeza, póntelo como en la parte más atrásito. No te hagas así, güey. Derecho. Es derechito, la puma. No, pero la piedra así, la mano. Ahorita la altura cae así. ¿Verdad? Un poquito para el así un poco. Un poquito más. Ahí llegado.
So far, a pretty good chest pump, and I was actually looking at the app, and we did 40 pounds there. I'm gonna ask my coach if I could do these, but if I could do that seated version I really liked. These feel great too. I just like the seat because it feels like a little bit more stability. Yeah, like stability, I guess, but 4 more sets of these, and then we have 4 sets of those chest supported lateral raises. This time I'm really going to try and emphasize using a really light weight, probably only 15 pounds, and just trying to focus on like almost just floating with my shoulders, I guess. Come on. You're telling me we still got 3 more of those? That's fucking redonkulous. 3 more sets of those, but I guess it's not as much. It's chest volume just crammed in to be more compact than I usually would, or like I did last push day. But we're also not doing any lower chest today, so kind of evens out a little. Finally able to match the reps there. 12. 2 more sets. What's really brutal about this is the minute rest.
Pero si te carga, güey. No, si te marca la espalda, te marca. Es una raya roja. Sí, ya también esa onda que te paras. Siempre me faltan unos rayones de más para hacer así.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Boom. Let's see if we can push out another 12. We went 14, 12, 12, 12, all at 40. I'm doubtful we'll push out another 12 because that 12 was on the verge. But and we got 4 sets of lateral raises. I can't just step over the bones of this. I can't even remember how the rest of that goes. I don't even know if I've ever... Oh, it's from Berserk. Duh. Okay, 11 reps. Now we're on to the chest supported lateral raises. So I'm gonna grab my wrist straps and do a little bit of warming up. Not much though, probably just hop into it. I think that was 16. I was only supposed to get 12 to 15, but if I went up to 20s, I wanted to hit the 12 to 15 mark. So I'd rather get 16 and then a little lower for my next few sets. What would be perfect is if there was a 17. Wait, do we have a 17.5? No. Wait, I think we do, but it's too late. Who cares? We'll do that for 3 more sets and then T-bar row. And T-bar row looks interesting because you're supposed to get heavier every set and the reps drop. had to burp. Side delts are feeling pretty cooked. We got 2 more sets. I'm excited for the T-bar rows though. I don't know. I hadn't done those in a while until our pull day, and I was really fucking with them. So.
Pretty much. And you know, for decades, Courtney and I was more.
I really do suck at counting my fucking reps. It's quite frankly pretty frustrating. But I'm trying to think here. Tomorrow's legs. Our legs does look fairly intense. More so just like I have to do just split squats on the Smith machine, so I'm really not looking forward to those because I know those are going to be pretty painful. We'll get through it, but it's going to suck, but hopefully we get a pretty cool leg pump. Voila. I reckon it's time to do a little bit of T-bar rows, but I'm feeling rather wide and I haven't even hit my lats yet, so that's a good sign in the right direction. I feel like if we do another 45, we'll be shooting it, so we're just going to do a 25, go for 8, and go from there. I think we're just going to say fuck it and throw in another 25, because that one we did 10, then we're supposed to do 8 and 6, so a 25 for 8 is going to be crazy. I don't think I've ever touched that much on a T-bar row, but let's see.
4K remaster for the
Is it crazy to say, maybe let's just add another 25 and shoot for 6? Because I don't know what's going on today, but I'm feeling strong as a bear. You look tired. I didn't have the 6th rep in the tank, but damn close, because I thought there was no way I'd be able to do that much weight. So I'm impressed, and those were good reps too. Well, I think so. I guess I'll rewatch the footage and restate. Well, those feel pretty fucking crazy. I usually always try and watch the videos kind of online. Sometimes I won't use the same handle, but I figured let's use this handle because the way they're kind of explaining the exercise, it seemed like it'd be best to use this one. And fuck, this is the new meta. That felt crazy good, just like lower lats is supposed to be where the focus is, and it feels great, so I'm not complaining. Like I've been saying, guys, pushing the intensity through the freaking roofs. Fuck. We matched the last set, so there's a good sign. Now, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. On to our last set, and then we have 2 sets of seated cable row to finish off the lats. Haven't done those in a while, but if you guys have been watching since the cutting days, I used to do them a lot. That'd be like my lat finisher actually. I'd do a row for my upper back, and then I would do a row for lower lats. And what I'm really trying to focus on here on my lat pull downs, guys, is I'll just adjust the weight, kind of just to do an example. When I used to do a lat pull down, I was kind of bad about leaning back super far. So what my coach thinks and what I kind of agree with now, he's like, you have a really good top back and your lats aren't bad, but they're lacking a little bit behind your top back. Probably because I'd lean too far back on my pull downs, and then I was kind of pulling with my rear delts and my top back versus barely leaning back and pulling down with my lats, which is what I'm really trying to focus on now. And that's what I'm really feeling too. It's working well so far. Okay, I see what he's saying. Longer bar, supinated grip on a row. But I get it. Well, one more set of that. I'm gonna lower the weight 10 pounds and try and focus. I'm actually gonna raise it one too, because I feel like that's gonna be a little better aligned. I think that was 12. So we'll get one more set after my rest here and do a bit of posing. What do we say? All right, well, let's go do a touch of posing. All right, guys, let's see what we're working with here. I mean, got obviously a little more. I'm also just a little bloated, but let's just run through some poses. I'm trying to get away from looking at mirror sometimes for a little bit of lighting. Maybe there's good lighting right here. I can't really tell, but. I thought that might be a little funny. Martin Fitzwater. No, I'm not doing it right like he does, but he goes like, flexes his quads and then he goes. I mean, lats feel pretty pumped up. I'm trying to get a lot better. But it's hard when I'm not looking in the mirror, you know. That's really what I gotta focus on, right, guys? Like, if I'm looking in the mirror, I can kind of think about what I'm doing, but when I'm not looking in the mirror, I really struggle, and I'm like, am I hitting this right, you know? It's hard, guys. It's a really hard balance, but it's just consistency, practice, and dedication that gets you where you want. And with enough consistency, practice, and dedication, you're gonna achieve what you want. It's just depending on how bad you want it. Sorry if that was corny. Alrighty, guys. We did have a light yap sesh with Mr. Sam Solik, aka Dylan himself. But now we're heading home. Gonna have our good old chicken and rice bowl. What do you say? And have a chocolate milky. And then I think Meadow's gonna come over, spend the night. Did I cut my knee open? Motherfucker, that's why I don't like wearing shorts. I just want to have like huge fucking quads. My quads are starting to get to the point though where they rub a little when I walk, which is a good thing. I'll take it. It sucks, yes, but it's a flex, yes. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be better about wearing the rubber bands on my braces, but it like makes saliva collect in your mouth so much easier, and that's all I hate about it. But I want to get my braces off, so I need to be good about wearing my rubber bands. Ugh, excuse the yawn. Tomorrow's leg day, and I'm trying to think. I don't even know. But anyways, current plan, go home, jig a chocolate milk, take a bath, have my food bowl, thingamajig, yum, 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 yum. Maybe watch a movie or something with Meadow. Make her scratch my back or something because I deserve it. She's going to scratch my back whether or not she likes it. Yeah. Take some melatonin and fucking just all night long, you know. And then I don't know what else, but yeah. Recently my MacBook's been fucking pissing me off because guys, it just does not want to upload videos. Like it'll upload a video like halfway or whatever, and then it kind of just like gives up or whatever. It'll like just shut itself off and stop uploading, and I'm like, motherfucker, you're supposed to upload the video. You're not supposed to give up like halfway through. I don't know, guys, it fucking pisses me off because then it makes my uploads late. You know, and I'm busy. I don't necessarily have time to just sit there for 4 hours and watch it, babysit it while it uploads. You know, it sucks because I'm trying to be consistently uploading, and that's why I've been scheduling my uploads. But the reason like the last few days they haven't been on 12 is because of that. But also maybe that might just be due to the fact that I need to update my laptop, which I have not done yet. So maybe I'll do that tonight and it might help. Also, side note, my upper chest soreness is kicking in right now. Hashtag not chill at all. Hashtag though, I love the weekends. Hashtag if I didn't graduate early, I would have graduated school today. Well, my actual graduation is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. But what I'm saying is, like, the kids in my grade, their last day of school was today. So, you guys hear the loud noises of my diesel? You know what they say about diesels, guys? The louder the diesel, the bigger the cock. And yes, that is what they say. I'm being completely dead ass, guys. That's straight up what they say. See, if you ever hear a diesel with a pretty loud turbo driving through your neighborhood at night, just know it's me with my massive cock, just shoving it down all of your throats. Anyways, I'm just joking, guys. Don't be that douchebag with a loud truck, unless it's a cool truck. Then you have an exception. My truck's not deleted though, so it's pretty quiet, I'd say. But I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. We're gonna have a crazy leg day tomorrow. And speaking of legs, I think a Dorian Yates song is playing right now. This is a good song too. This is a good song. This is the shit I listen to while I work out for motivation. How can you listen to that and not just hit the most intense lift of your life, guys? If you're listening to fucking Spotify Wrapped, then what the fuck are you even doing? Fucking get on SoundCloud and listen to Dorian Yates scream in your ear if you want an optimal lift, guys, okay?